Now to do our favorite thing, and that is some critical path analysis. It says use the following information to answer questions 5 and 6. The activity network below shows the sequence of activities required to complete a project. The number next to each activity in the network is the time it takes to complete the activity in days. So here it is. So beginning with activity C, the number of paths from start to finish are, all right, so beginning from activity C, how many ways could I get to the finish? So I could go like that. See how what I'm trying to do is for all my ability to go up, so now I'm going to go like this, then straight, and I'll grab another color. I'll go like this, I'll go down, then go up, and then last, but certainly not least, do I have another color? I'll do it in yellow, that way. So I'm going to say there are going to be 4 different ways of getting from one to the other. So let's come here and let's circle that one. All right. Next, it says, what's the latest start time for activity I in days so that the activity J is completed? Let me say that again. What is the latest start time for activity I in days so that the project is completed in the shortest time possible? So what we want is the latest starting time for activity I. Where's activity I? So let me rub out all of this. Activity I is going to be here. So in order to do this, I'm trying to think of if I need to do a full forward and backward scan of the whole thing, or if there's a way that I can just do this a bit easier. Now, unfortunately, looking at this, I think I'm going to have to do a full forward and backward scan here, which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do? All right, so start with 0. Grab your green. This is going to be 2. This is going to be 3. This is going to be 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 1 is 3. 4 is my biggest. 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 8 plus 1 is 9. 11 is bigger. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 is bigger. 12 plus 5 is 17. 8 plus 5 is going to be 13. 11 plus 2 is going to be 13. 17 is bigger. 17 plus 2 is going to be 19. That means my minimum completion time here is going to be 19. Now we grab our red pen out and we do our backward scan. 19 minus 2 is going to be 17. And now, I can save myself some time here. I just need to get to I here. Now, we just have to be careful. No, we can't save time because I need to figure out what my smallest number here in order to push that back. So I take that back. 17 minus 5 will be 12. 12 minus 4 will be 8. 17 minus 5 will be 12. Then here I'd have to go 17 minus 2 is going to be, 17 minus 2 will be 15. Then 15 minus 1 will be 14. 8 will be my smallest number here. And that makes sense that 8 would be the smallest number. 8 minus 4 is going to be 4. So now when it says, what is the latest start time for activity I in days? Well, activity I, the latest start time will be 4. So it will be B. Okay, let's look at our examiner's report here. We're saying 4 for each of these, B and D. So here you can see that the paths for question 5 are 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then for question 6, it says the critical path is FIKLP and is 19 days long. Because activity I is on the critical path, it cannot be delayed and must start as soon as activity C and F are completed, taking a combined 4 days. So there we are. We're all done. We had figured that out. We had figured out that that was 4 just by doing our forward and backward scan and just stopping there. So hopefully that has made sense to you.